TV host and editor of AlwaysAlist.com, Jawn Murray, CNN legal analyst Sunny Houston, co-host of Today.com's Parental Guidance, Megan Colarossi, and actress and Grammy-nominated singer Jordin Sparks. Okay. I never thought I would be saying this, but this morning Fox announced that the upcoming 15th season of American Idol will be its last. They are pulling the plug on that show. It was once so popular, it was dubbed Fox's Death Star because anything that was put opposite it would be decimated. And even though it's pulling in something like 11.6 million viewers this year, that is a series low. And the show is very expensive. And I gotta ask you, Jordin, what year? 2007, you became the youngest person to win Idol, age of 17?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
I remember watching that. It's crazy to see you there, so what is your reaction?
It's definitely bittersweet. The show really gave me my start. I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now if it hadn't been for that show. So for me, I love the fact that it gave everyday people a chance to live out their dreams, and I'm all for that. So I'm sad to see that go because it was like, you know, it's the end of an era. It's like, oh, what are we gonna watch now? Like, I mean, I know there's stuff that we're gonna watch, but you know, to go there, it'll be 15 years, and that's a long time, and so it's gonna be sad.
Well, it sparked a lot of other shows, obviously, Dancing with the Stars, those kinds of shows, The Voice.
Absolutely. I used to be the biggest American Idol fan, but American Idol kind of became like that old lady in your neighborhood that you thought that died, and you're like, oh, she's still alive? Oh. No, and I always felt like at season 10, they should have done an all-star season where they brought back contestants like Trinice and Melinda Doolittle and George Huff.
Fantasia.
Well, she won, so she could have used
She could come back.
Supersize the prizes, up the ante, bring them back, let them contend, because there's already an existing audience for those people.
I'm sure they're going to do something very special for the last season.
Bring back Paula.
Either Paula would be the best.
That would be nice.
But also, I mean...
And her red cup. Whatever she had in that red cup, I always wanted some of that.
But who doesn't like watching J-Lo? I mean, it's like the J-Lo fashion show. I watch it, I see her. She always looks so beautiful. She's got that really beautiful spirit and energy. I'm sort of surprised that they're canceling it because 11.6 million viewers is nothing to sniff at.
Right.
Clearly, a lot of people
But it's very expensive, I think, to put on. That's part of the problem.
It's like 30 million, I think.
Exactly.
Well, that's true. That's a drop.
So, Megan, are you heartbroken?
No, I'm not. I was going to say, the only thing I used to love are the auditions. Didn't everyone love the auditions? Like, who would screw up, who would make... That's what I turned in for. But I watched you. I'm like, you were a good one. So, but I'm just saying that audition.
Of course.
Of course.
I mean, this show used to be so powerful that William Hung, who's one of the worst singers ever to come on the show, got a record deal and put an album out. That's the power that Idol used to have.
The auditions.
All right. I am going to move on because, you know, I have missed talking about Tom Brady's balls. Haven't you? I've missed them. And they are back in the news, and I'm so excited. They did this whole investigation, into Deflategate, and he is tied up in this, and they're saying now that he could be suspended they'll announce his suspension perhaps within another week. We don't know how many games, but...
He should be suspended for the entire season. I've got to tell you, I was so offended when I found out about this. There's no question that he knew. Probable cause, you know, that he probably did it, that the Wells report found, that really means that in NFL speak that he did it. And he is supposed to be just a superhero to so many children. My son plays football, loves Tom Brady, and the fact that he's a cheater, because he's a cheater, right? It's just unbelievable to me that he can continue to play and deny that he cheated. It's disgusting.
But he's the poster board for the NFL. I mean, he is the poster child for NFL. Truth be told, I'm a Dolphins fan. But you have to say, he hid his cell phone from the NFL. So you cheated. And if I cheated, if any of us here cheated, we'd be in trouble.
Right? They lose the championship then? Could the Super Bowl championship be taken from them?
I think they should look at it. Listen, if I may quote the great scholar, Nene Leakes, you don't win when you play dirty. I mean, Nene said that, and she meant it. You don't win when you play dirty. He played dirty, so he has to face the consequences.
Well,
Well, your dad was in the NFL for years, so...
Yeah, my dad played football, and it's one of those things, like, for me, if I ever found out that my dad cheated, it would destroy my world. It destroys a lot of his fans just looking up to him like, Oh, well, okay, so maybe you didn't get to where you are by doing the right thing.
Maybe he wasn't good enough. Was he not good enough?
Right, exactly.
Did he have to cheat? It makes me question everything, and I think it makes little kids question everything.
But
you've got to punish that
you
behavior.
wonder if it's arrogance, too. I once did a story on a school in Manhattan that will go unnamed that for kids who excel, the smartest of the smart. And they were caught in a cheating scandal, and they said that it was okay for them to cheat. It was justified because they deserved to go to Ivy League schools anyway. So they would just in case. Yeah, it was crazy.
But do you think any sense?
But do you think that the pressure to be the best and you do it at all costs? This is what Tom Brady did. That he has the pressure to be the #1 quarterback in the NFL. He's the most recognizable quarterback in the NFL.
Then be the best. Don't do it.
There you go.
Agree, be the best.
All right.
Cheating. You have the talent. Do it.
All right, Monica Lewinsky and that famous blue dress are making headlines again. A museum in Las Vegas has reportedly offered Lewinsky $1 million for the DNA-stained blue dress that she wore during her... $1 million that she wore during her liaisons with President Bill Clinton in the mid-90s. The museum wants to include it in an exhibit examining private relationships of people in power, gender dynamics, and politics. She has not responded to this offer at all. And in fact, she gave an interview to Vanity Fair, what was it, like a year ago, where she said that she wanted to move on. She'd been the butt of too many jokes for too long and get rid of that dress.
But does she have the dress?
I don't know.
Where is the dress?
I don't know.
She has the dress. It's in one of them compression Ziploc bags somewhere.
Space saver.
It still has the presidential stain on it. She kept that dress. And here's the thing. If the erotic place is offering $1 million, how about get on a legit tour? Do a bus tour. Go across America.
Oh, my God.
I would take that dress everywhere. I'd go on Project Runway and let them reinterpret the dress in a competition. Come on, she should win.
You know what I will say? I think that as a society, we do a lot with slut shaming. We love to do that to women. Everyone else that were part of the scandal were able to move on. They moved on. They became even more successful. And the fact that she hasn't been able to become employed, even after attending the London School of Economics, I think says a lot about our society as opposed to what it says about Monica Lewinsky. So maybe she needs the $1 million. And maybe she needs it. Maybe she thinks so.
I don't think she will.
Man, we all need $1 million.
I still don't think she will. I do not think she will.
Listen, you know how they say you take ownership? Like they say some African Americans believe that they took ownership of the N-word and we use it in a positive way. She should take ownership of the dress. Take that life that she used to have, use it, benefit from it, and use that as the platform to fund all the stuff that she says she wants to do in her TED Talk.
What I say, take the money and give it away. I would say take the money and give it to charity or do something good. She's doing good now. I mean, she doesn't deserve all this backlash.
Way more gracious than I am.
You know what? She's grown up a lot. It's been so many years. Take the money. Give it away. Do something good with it.
I mean, I think I was 8 when the scandal happened, so I don't know. I learned about something I didn't need to know about when I was 8 years old when that happened, so I don't care about that.
Yeah, I don't even want to think about the dress. You know, whether you were trying on a new blue dress, hopefully, or something else, fitting rooms are going digital in an effort to help raise sales. Retailers such as Bloomingdale's hope to use these touchscreen mirrors and side-by-side memory mirrors to help shoppers try on an outfit and see it in different colors without even putting that outfit on. Sonny, I don't like this whole idea.
See, I don't know. I guess I'm in the minority. I love the idea.
Really?
I actually hate shopping, and I hate having to try things on. So if I can try something on, and then the mirror has a memory, and if the mirror's saying, like, Sonny, you look good in that, I'm going to buy that, and then it's going to switch colors and everything.
But is the mirror watching you put it on? That's
yes.
what I don't get.
Yes, the mirror's watching you.
Well, and also if the mirror if it has to have a camera, any camera can be hacked, especially something that is tied to the internet. It can be hacked. Some creeper can be watching you try it on.
I didn't think about that, Jordan. You're right.
I could have used one of those mirrors to tell me these pants are way too busy. They're way too busy. I think it would be cool.
I don't want a camera to yes me either.
I think it would be cool, though, if the mirror had, like, celebrity voices. Like, could you imagine you being in a dressing room and, like, Randy Jackson from American Idol, like, dog, those pants are too tight, dog. You know, I think it would be cool.
Fun.
Joan Rivers, can we talk? That doesn't fit.
Talk. But is the mirror going to be honest?
I don't know. It's like mirror, mirror. I don't want anyone looking at my mirror. They're not going to tell me. I don't want anyone having a visual of my backside. I don't want a visual of my backside. I don't go in the mirror and look around on my backside. I don't want anyone looking at me.
The last thing I want is for if it does tell you it looks good, when is it going to tell you that you look horrible? Yeah, no, we're not going to pick that out.
No, they want you to buy the clothes. You're always going to look good.
And it said they'll make other suggestions of other things that you might like in that style.
Yeah, without having to try it on.
It's a horrible idea.
So more.
All right, don't go anywhere. We have much more after this. Stay with us.